Hi, this is Julie with Beadaholique, and in this video I want to introduce you to some recent additions to our Beadaholique Basics variety packs. So these are exclusive by Beadaholique, and they're in additions to ones we already have on beadaholique.com. So you can find a lot of other wonderful exclusive finding kits there too. So I want to start opening these up and showing you exactly what they are, because as designers we spent a long time picking out what we felt would be the most useful findings and the most useful assortment. So if you look at the box, you see this is the jump ring variety pack. It's gold plated, and there's 600 pieces in here, so there are a lot. And it comes in this really cute little case that you can definitely reuse once you go through all these, but it'll take a while to go through them. So you see that we've got oval, which I am starting to really love oval jump rings. We've got rounds in different gauges and different sizes, and in this there's actually a split ring as well, which is really handy because sometimes you just need that one split ring. So that is the gold-plated jump ring variety pack. There is a silver-plated version of it as well. And you see all those wonderful, beautiful silver-plated jump rings. Because if you're designing a project, sometimes you need like 2 or 3 or even 4 different sizes of jump rings. So it's really nice to be able to get them in one pack and have them handy. And it's kind of cool. You could just stack these on the edge of your desk too. And then we also have the variety pack that's assorted finishes. So this is if you want to use a bunch of different metal colors. So we're going to open this up, and you see we've got like a gunmetal and antique brass, we've got the gold, we've got the silver, and again, you're getting them in different sizes. I know for me, I often use a little 4mm one for a lot of the actual piecing together a piece of jewelry, and then a bigger one for the clasp, second half of a clasp if I'm using a lobster or spring ring. So it's nice to get those together. So those are the jump ring ones. We're going to move over here. We've got head pin and eye pin variety pack. So this is gold plated. You're going to get 225 pieces, so quite a few. And you can see, again, we're talking about different lengths and different gauges. I'll show you the silver as well. Again, 225 pieces. And here we've got an eye pin. Let me put that out here for you. And then a head pin. And if you're new to beading, the eye pin has a little loop on the end, and the head pin, it comes to a nice stop. It's got just like almost like a little tab or something that's going to stop your beads. Also notice, because we had to take out some of the inserts here to be able to fit these longer ones, we actually are giving you the little inserts. So when you've used all these guys up, you can just plop it in there and you can use it for another purpose. It'd be great for maybe storing chatons or storing little check glass beads or little bicones, whatever you want. And there's also a head pin variety pack as well. Now this is 225 pieces. And you see we've got the antique brass, the gold plated, and the silver plated. And I'm going to keep moving right along because there's a lot to show you here. So here we have an earring wire one. Now this is 262 pieces. This is gold plated. And a variety of styles. So we've got kidneys, if you pull out the kidney one. We've got this one. This is really probably one of my all-time favorite earrings. We often refer to this as a long, elegant earring hook. And that one's just really beautiful and classic. We've got lever backs, and then just an assortment of other shapes and styles. So a lot of fun earrings in here, and so many of them. If you see how many are packed in here, it's going to keep you busy for a very long time. Then we've also got the silver-plated version of that kit as well. So in this one, you can see it's got this really pretty little detailing on this lever back right here. So again, you've got the kidneys, long elegant, just beautiful. I'm going to keep moving along. Actually, I want to go right here because we're talking about earrings, and I'll come back to this last one. So if you do a lot of post earrings, you need backs. And here is a 520-piece earring back variety kit. And you get a lot of them. So you've got ones with these nice bigger plastic tabs, which some people find are a little bit more comfortable, and they also give you more of a surface to anchor your earring. You've got the bullet clutches. You've got these wonderful little guys here. They're just the nice standard ones. And then you got these guys too, which are quite nice and fancy. So that's a really nice earring back as well. And then if you don't want a metal earring back and you want a clear one, so this is really great for people with metal sensitivities. So this is 838 pieces, and this is just a ton of items in here. So you can see they look very similar to, let me put them down here. They look very similar to the metal ones, but they're not. So they're going to be something which is really great and soft on your ear, Or if you have a long earring wire, you can also, if you have it that it comes out of your ears sometimes, you can put one of these little guys on the end of it, and that will prevent it from slipping out of your ear. So that's another great little tip. And the last one I want to show you is this one. This is the split ring variety pack. It's 500 pieces and assorted finishes. So these are all split rings. So this is great if you really want to make sure something is anchored securely. And you see they're different sizes and different gauges as well. That was a lot of variety packs. So these, again, they're called Beadaholique Basics. They are exclusively by Beadaholique, and you can find them at beadaholique.com. And like I mentioned earlier, this is just the newest pieces that we are adding to this collection. There are more on the website. There's also little findings packs. So if you're new to jewelry and you just want to get a great stash going, this is a great way to get started, and then you'll always know you'll have whatever you want. Or if you've been a jewelry maker for a long time and you find that you need a lot of head pins and you need a lot of eye pins of different sizes, this is a great option too, versus buying them all individually. So I hope you enjoyed this quick kind of show and tell overview of these. We had a lot of fun putting them together, and we really hope that you like them as much as we do.